Hi everyone, Josh Horn CPA here of Horn Valuation and Tax. Today I want to talk about goodwill in a business valuation context and in divorce where it's particularly relevant. I like to think of a business as a plain old plastic bucket, and into that bucket we're going to pour things like industry expertise, a talented workforce, maybe some patents or trade secrets. Then we're going to take our bucket, our business bucket, and go out into the world and start watering the seeds with what we put inside, watching it grow. Now, can you see the stuff we put in the bucket? No, you can't see it. Is the bucket and the business much more valuable than the empty piece of plastic you started with? You bet. And that's what goodwill is. It's that invisible stuff that is not recorded on the business's books and records, but actually drives a good portion of the business's value, potentially. Why is this important in a divorce context or in the context of valuing any business? It's extremely important. I'm going to tell you why. It is not uncommon for a business owner family to have over 90% of its net worth tied up in the value of the business. So this is crucially important if you're trying to value important parts of a business in any context, and certainly in a divorce context in Illinois or in any state where the personal goodwill and the enterprise goodwill need to be separated. All right? Now, if you simply value or attempt to value the assets that you see on the business's balance sheet, the visible assets that you know about, the inventory, the accounts receivable, the cash, less the debt that's on the books. What you've potentially done is you've valued the empty bucket, and you've potentially massively undervalued the business and the marital assets. If the business is profitable, the first step is to identify that there is goodwill. Step one. Okay? Step two is to quantify the goodwill. You need to find out how much there is to protect your client and end up with a good result. And the final step, step three, is to allocate the goodwill. Why is that? Because in Illinois, in states like Illinois, the personal goodwill of the business is not a marital asset. The enterprise goodwill of the business is. So once you've got your arms around the goodwill, which is likely not possible if you're just looking at the individual assets that you see on the books and records, you have to split it into the buckets of enterprise and personal goodwill. Business valuation skills and judgment are essential to identify, quantify, and allocate goodwill. Otherwise, you could end up losing your client a ton of money. Josh Horn CPA here. Don't let this happen to you. Let me know if you need anything. Have a great day. Bye-bye.